the wake of the most recent primary election day, which we'll cover later in the show, federal campaign finance records reviewed by the Center Square show the nation's two largest teachers' unions directed thousands of dollars in campaign contributions to Democratic members of key congressional education committees. The National Education Association and American Federation of Teachers represents millions of educators nationwide, and they're among the most politically active labor organization in the country. The Center Square education reporter Esther Wickham reports in the latest of her series about the impact the unions have. The NEA spent more than $51 million in political activities and lobbying in 2025. The AFT spent more than $41 million. That's according to data the Center Square obtained from Union Facts, a nonprofit that stresses accountability and transparency. Now, the unions collectively have around 4.8 million members. Federal Elections Commission records reviewed by the Center Square show the NEA contributed about $5,000 to each of the 16 Democratic members of the U.S. Committee on Education and Labor. Now, the ATF, they contributed about $10,000 to each member of that committee during the 2025 and 2026 years. Now, the election cycle for the U.S. House of Representatives is split into two separate elections. Got the primary and the general election. The maximum amount a political action committee can contribute, $10,000 per candidate, $5,000 for the primary and $5,000 for the general. The Center Square did not find a single contribution from either the NEA or AFT toward any Republican member of a congressional education committee. Some argue that, among other concerns, union political spending, it can create a disconnect between union leadership and union members who may not share the same political views. You can read more of Esther's investigation at thecentersquare.com, and stay tuned here with the States for more coverage of Tuesday's election outcomes later in the show.